Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. First of all, before I'm gonna start with anything else, I want to thank you all so much for those 100,000 views. I can't even believe that so many people watch my videos. So thank you so much. I'm extremely grateful for every single view and every single minute that you spent on my channel. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Iulia and today I'm gonna share with you a few tips about the creative process in architecture and how you should come up with ideas when you're just starting and basically you don't know anything. Tip number one. I feel like every single video of mine is with tips and number 1, 2, 3, but yeah, tip number one. Have fun. If you're just starting and you're coming from a more technical background as I was, I felt so stuck when I started to study architecture because I didn't know how to think, because I was used to a more technical thinking, like 2 plus 2 is 4. So I didn't have anything artistic because I haven't done anything artistic in my whole life before, so it was quite hard. So my advice would be for you, those technical people, just relax and breathe. Trust me, I was there, done that. Just relax, breathe, and then ideas are going to come to you. Not everything has to be so perfect. That's why it's called the creative process. Being all stiff won't help at all. It's going to block your whole entire creative process. So just relax. Trust me, I've been there and being stiff won't help at all. When I was in my first year and I just started university here in UK, one of my tutors told me to have a glass of wine before I'm gonna start thinking about the new project and everything is gonna be okay. I will come up with a great idea. And I thought it's a bit rude or weird when she told me, because I'm originally from Romania and you wouldn't hear anything like that in school or high school. Like, everyone would think that it's a bit rude or weird, or I don't know, like it's not appropriate at all. And yeah, that's what I thought when she told me that. But the thing is, she was so right. She was so right, because you need to relax and see things from a different perspective. That's gonna be a game changer and it's gonna help you a lot. So being relaxed is gonna help you come up with a great idea. Just breathe again and relax. Number 2, for architecture students. If you are trying to come up with an idea for your new architecture project, you don't have to be that creative. That's a secret that I've learned just this year, I think, after 3 years and 1 year in practice. So it took me a while, but that's why I'm doing this video and I'm sharing it with you, so you don't have to wait 4 years to discover this. Basically, being creative in this field means that you don't have to be that creative. It means that you need to do a very good site analysis and respond to all the factors that you've just analyzed in your site analysis. And that's basically it. If you're responding to the site, you will come up with a great idea. And not only that, when you're coming up with an idea, you need to find a precedent, a building that already exists. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. Just find an idea that is quite similar to your idea and then try to implement that into your building. You don't need to come up with a brand new idea, because that's gonna be impossible and very hard for you to come up with and then do all the construction drawings and everything. Just don't do that. Just find a good precedent and use that through the whole project. If you're interested in how to do a good site analysis and then how to apply it to your project, just let me know, because I can do a whole video only about that and about things that you should include in your portfolio, especially in your first, second year, third year maybe, and sheets that you need to do for your portfolio. I think that's quite interesting and maybe we can talk about it on our next video. Just let me know in the comments below. Number 3. Think outside the box. I know it sounds so easy and sometimes we don't know what people mean when they say think outside of the box. But what I think that this means is to see things differently, basically. Again, I've been there, I've done that. I didn't know how to think outside of the box. Especially if you're coming from a more technical background, again, your mind is just stuck to very straightforward things and you don't know how to think freely. It's crazy how hard it is to manipulate your mind to think differently. It's so hard, it's extremely hard. So don't be harsh on yourself and have patience with yourself if you are just starting this creative field adventure and you feel a bit stuck and you don't know, or you can't come up with good ideas or anything like that. Just have patience, because ideas will come and you will learn how to think differently. Well, what do I mean when I say think outside of the box? Well, for me it means seeing the bigger picture, and also never ever go for the most obvious solution, because everyone is gonna go for that one. So try to look at every single problem from a slightly different angle from everyone else, and you will see that your idea will succeed because it's unique and it represents yourself, and yeah, no one else has that idea. It's just moving a bit and seeing the things from a different perspective. That's it. So the conclusion of this video would be that the creative process is not that creative, especially in architecture. It means seeing things differently and thinking differently. And these are things that we should apply not only in projects, but on our daily life, I guess. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any ideas on what I should talk about architecture or any other subject that I might know something about, just let me know in the comments down below, because I'm so happy to see every single comment from you and interacting with you guys. It just makes my day every single time. Thank you again for watching. See you next time. Bye!